Moderate-size vehicles may not sell like they once did, yet the understanding actually has scores of fans. For 2023, Honda debuts the model's 11th era with another plan bearing, new capacities, and a worked-on 6 model reach that gatherings gas and crossbreed accords together.
Contenders incorporate the Toyota Camry and Hyundai Sonata.
Further developed stage with stiffer undercarriage and body, in addition to a retuned suspension.
All the more impressive 2-engine half-and-half framework. Refreshed 1.5-liter turbocharged inline-4 motor with further developed outflows execution and less commotion. Standard 10.2-inch advanced measure group.
Standard 7.0-inch focal touchscreen on most reduced manages and 12.3-inch touchscreen on top trims.
Over-the-air programming update ability. Upgraded dynamic drive help highlights empowered by another forward camera and new wide-point radar. Cutting-edge front airbags and standard knee and back traveler side effect airbags.
The 2022 model's 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4 powertrain has been resigned.
Honda's greatest test in making the 2023 Accord isn't taking down the opposition, rather, it's enhancing the final remaining one.
That vehicle offers a convincing equilibrium of solace, common sense, and execution, making it our number one in the fair-size car portion.
How could Honda improve the best even?
The new Honda car's zestier outside styling ought to help. The Active Accord looked great, however, was a peace plane when analyzed against opponents like the Kia K5. The equivalent goes for the understandings inside. It was practical and agreeable more than anything. The new accessible 12.3-inch infotainment screen settled one of our couple of grumblings, in spite of the fact that it's a bummer the 2 lower manages get a screen that is significantly more modest than the past models. Less change is required for the 2023 Accord's driving elements. On the Active model, they're correct where they should be, however further developed efficiency would be gladly received. One more worry for Honda is the condition of cars overall as shoppers turn toward SUVs. How might the new Accord Passage, particularly as an overhauled CR-V raises a ruckus around town? No matter what its prosperity, we're anticipating getting in the driver's seat of the new vehicle. The 2023 Accord half-and-half will be the more athletic trims in the setup and the only ones with a game drive mode, as well as an adjustable person mode. Those trims, the Game, EXL, Game L, and Visiting, highlight a similar new 2.0-liter inline-4 and 2-engine half-and-half framework that is in the updated 2023 CR-V mixture, fostering an indistinguishable pinnacle all-out result of 204 horsepower and 247 lb-ft of force. That is a reduction of 8 strength yet an increment of 15 lb-ft of force over the understanding's past crossbreed arrangement. Accord LX and EX models are furnished with the setup's 1.5-liter turbocharged inline-4 and CVT, each overhauled for more noteworthy refinement and proficiency. Yield stays unaltered, 192 horsepower and 192 lb-ft of force. Each of the 2023 agreements are front-wheel drive. Dreams of an elite presentation Accord Type Art depended on the last gen's 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4 and its free relationship to the strong Super 4 in the past City Type R. Outfitted with this motor, the vehicle was close to as speedy as the Hot Lid and nearly as amusing to drive. Might an agreement at some point Type R be excessively far off? Unfortunately, Honda has different plans and has resigned the powertrain from the reach. The 2023 Accord half-breed takes the title of sportiest in the setup and makes the most power, however all Accords highlight suspension and directing updates for further developed ride and dealing with. Another camera with a more extensive 90-degree field of view and wide-point radar with a 120-degree field of view assist with further developing the 2023 Accord's impact counteraction execution. Standard vulnerable side checking has extended in light of the new gear, and interestingly gridlock help which can take over in sluggish weighty blockage is advertised. Traffic sign acknowledgement is additionally recently standard and low-speed slowing down control is accessible on visiting models. Further security upgrades for 2023 incorporate updated driver and front traveler airbags as well as new standard knee and back traveler side effect airbags, and understanding first. The 2023 Accord gets Honda's biggest touchscreen ever and first mix of Google worked in. The infotainment connection point is a 12.3-inch unit that is standard on Game, EXL, Game L, and Visiting manages. The framework highlights remote Apple CarPlay and Android Auto similarity.
The base screen on the LX and EX is a 7.0-inch, an inch more modest than last year's understanding, and accompanies wired Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. A 10.2-inch check punch screen is standard and framework programming refreshes are presently finished over the air.
The 2023 Accord Visiting Top trim likewise accompanies a standard 6.0-inch head-up show and a 12-speaker Bose premium sound framework.